YouTuber proves people are lazy with day trading. Now, I'm assuming this video is about a YouTuber who invented a really amazing way to make money, and Coffeezilla is going to compliment them for 14 minutes, and then we are all going to buy their course and learn.
Tried proving people are lazy by turning $10,000 into $1 million, but he accidentally ended up embarrassing himself instead and promoted a guru who we're going to be exposing today.
We could be doing hard labor, but instead the idea is mentality, success, and money.
The YouTuber is WhistlinDiesel. He has 10 million subscribers, and his name is Cody. His channel's motto, never ever clickbait ever. So you can imagine I'm pretty excited about this video because look at that title. He's gonna prove people are lazy with a series.
Turning 10K into 1 million to prove people are lazy. I never clickbait. That's awesome.
Imagine I'm pretty excited about this video because look at that title. He's gonna prove people are lazy with a series showing people that hate money how truly possible it is to make money. Let's dive in and find out from the guy who never clickbaits how exactly that's gonna work.
Alex is one of the world's top leading day traders. We're gonna turn $10,000 into $1 million in one day.
Oh, well actually that seems pretty lazy to make $1 million in one day instead of being patient, but it also turns out to be clickbait because of course they don't make $1 million. But the setup is pretty simple. Cody WhistlinDiesel plays this jokester who doesn't know anything, and then we have Alex. He's presented as our guru, one of the top day traders of the world.
Alex is the world's expert trader.
Dude, it's so fucking asinine. They don't point out the obvious flaw. If you could actually make that money, why are you making YouTube videos? Why are you making courses? Why? If you could actually print $1 million a day by looking at a fucking chart, Passion, nobody is asking this who's buying the course.
Top leading day traders.
And it's kind of a strange mix because Cody seems to not take this seriously at all, while Alex is very serious.
We're betting that the Japanese yen is going to get weaker and the New Zealand dollar is going to get stronger.
The first thing you want to do when you come into the market, you want to find out of all the markets which one have the highest probability of going in one direction versus the other.
You know, it was somewhere in the middle of the...
Oh, is that it? Oh, just find the one where the line's gonna go up and then bet on the line going up. That's it. Oh, fuck. I'm so stupid.
This very simple Forex explanation that I realized, oh, these guys are selling something, or at least Alex is. He's an expert who sells a course for $1,500 to teach people trading, which makes all of this pretty weird. But then Alex...
$1,500 for a hashtag set and forget strategy. Bro, if you want to set and forget it, just put it in the fucking S&P 500. If you want to set and forget it, that's already been explained. Put in gold, bro. 20 gold eagles will buy you an SUV 20 years ago, an SUV today, and an SUV in 20 years, bro. I mean, you're already down 1,500. You don't need to set and forget it. Now you need an active crypto pump. You need a fucking Doge moon. You need to make money quickly because you're already down 1,500.
$1,500 to teach people trading, which makes all of this pretty weird. But then Alex makes a pretty interesting admission about the whole experiment.
I was actually interested in taking this trade before you pulled up. You would have lost your full 10 grand right there.
Really?
Yeah, all of it.
Really? So we're gonna cut and we're gonna come back in 2 hours when this trade is 5 times the value. He's gonna let me borrow the Porsche and we're gonna have fun for a little bit while we're letting our money stack. We could be doing hard labor, but instead the idea is mentality, success, and money.
So in a quest to prove people hate...
That's the most rage bait thing I've ever seen, bro. I actually fuck with this guy. Fuck it. I'm taking the opposite. This guy rules, dude. Mentality, success, money. He just comes off as a good, trustworthy guy. It's about hard work. It's about fucking, this guy's awesome. Thank you.
Mentality, success, and money.
So in a quest to prove people hate money and are lazy, Cody shows up, nearly loses everything, makes one trade, and then takes a 2-hour break to drive supercars. Wasn't this whole video about hard labor and why people are...
And by the way, everyone can do this. Putting aside this is fake, let's say it's real. Everyone can do this, and that's what society should be. It should be everyone logging in, putting a random trade on a Japanese yen Forex bet, then driving supercars for 2 hours, and then coming back to $1 million. That is how things will work. That's a utopia.
Lazy, now it's about supercars and letting your money stack. Let's be honest, you need something before you can let your money stack. You need money. This is all starting to feel like an advertisement for Alex the Forex Guru. After all, WhistlinDiesel is not a financial YouTuber. He knows nothing about that stuff. He makes car videos, but suddenly is spending 15 minutes learning about Forex.
Oh,
but
yeah,
just when I started to agree with the comment section, I got the video's real sponsor.
Which brings us to our ad break while we're making revenue. A personal data protection system.
Yeah, apparently that's the ad.
It's gonna get at least 3 cents.
There's an ad in his ad?
I'm not gonna lie, I'm gonna be 100% honest. It's actually a lot better than I thought.
Really?
Yeah, I thought it was gonna taste like
Okay, we're gonna skip this ad too.
So here's something interesting about Incognito.
A reviewer from Business Insider shared their first-hand experience.
Okay, never mind. That's still the ad. Let's skip
2 separate Incogni ads and plugging your own drink. That's fucking base.
that too and get back to what we only think might be an ad.
Where are we at?
So we were up
We're
probably
at 89,000.
no 90,000 now.
We're at 90. Oh, we're at 90.
No, but we were. I saw it on the phone.
91, 92. So should we pull out at 100?
No, this is gonna go more than 100 for sure.
Really?
Yeah, this is probably gonna be like 400 grand. No, for sure, 100%. But it's gonna take 2 to 3 days to get there.
All right.
Looking at a stock chart, no, for sure. Yeah, I looked at the line, I bought in, and now it's guaranteed going to turn into 400 grand.
So we missed a lot while driving supercars and doing 2 ads. We now learn we're in the money, and in 2 days, we'll have $400,000. But WhistlinDiesel doesn't want to wait that long. Instead, he closes his trade for $9,000 in profit. But I started to wonder, what if they had held on to this trade? Because even Cody wondered how his day trader guru friend could just know it was going to go up so high.
I don't know, you could wait it out or...
How do you know?
I mean, I just know, but I don't know how to explain it.
How do you know? What does he know?
Yeah.
That is not the answer you want to hear from your financial advisor. I don't know, bro. I just can't explain it. Like, I just know. Get my fucking money back. That's what my little brother says to Ludwig when he manages his money. Bro, I just know. I just punted it.
What does he know? I wondered the same thing, so I whipped up a Forex simulation of almost the same exact trade, but I kept my money in this time for a few days. And the question is, did I make $400,000? No, I did not. I basically lost everything in my simulated account. Because it turns out doubling your money is actually very risky. No matter how much someone says they just know the trade is going to go up, they really don't. Now, I reached out to WhistlinDiesel and asked him point blank if this entire video was an ad, but he insisted it wasn't. According to him, he was paid nothing except...
Wait, you know what that means? That means WhistlinDiesel's the GOAT trader. He pulled out at exactly the right time. His coach sucks, but he's actually a natural. He's incredible. He saw the exact line and pulled out at the peak. How does he know? I want to buy his course.
His profits. Alex, for his part, said the exact same thing, although he did admit that he has paid influencers in the past to collaborate, like Steve will do it. He also got Aiden Ross to give him an interview in exchange for using his Bugatti.
It's never too late to try something new. You know, you have college, you have 9-to-5s, they're always around, they're always there. They're not going anywhere. People need workers. Just try something new. Try flipping the switch here.
That's fucking crazy. Dude, putting the fucking feel-good music on it like it's a charity thing, like you're fucking, holy fuck. Listen, there's always going to be college. There's always going to be jobs. Don't worry about that. Let's try the swing trading lab first. College will always be there, but $1,500 to join the swing trading lab, that's rare. That's a one-time opportunity. People aren't able to find jobs, by the way, right now. But I'm sure if you show up with a resume that says, yeah, I spent the last 2 years in the swing trading lab, you'll get hired instantly. I'm sure Meta or Google will fucking huge pay. Wait, you have a swing trading lab expertise? Can you take my job? Jane Street's gonna hire you.
Try to do something that you believe in yourself with.
So, yeah, apparently
so
those two got
manipulative.
something out of it. Supposedly, WhistlinDiesel
That's
did
fucking
not.
crazy.
If you even assume that's true, I still think it's worth digging into who this Alex guy is. And the question is it actually a good idea to give someone like this your money or to spend your money Forex day trading? Is it the secret to untold wealth? And how did Alex
Yes.
really get his Bugatti
Yes,
money?
Coffee.
Well, of course, I asked, and Alex told me he made $7.5 million in the last 4 years from selling courses, actually. Teaching people how to trade, which is insane. And now,
He made $7.5 million from selling courses. That's so sad, bro. Don't buy these fucking courses, bro. I say as I secretly sign up. I don't want you to get the wealth first. I'm obviously going to sign up, but I don't think you should do it because I don't want the secret to get out. That's fucking crazy. That's too much. $1,500, 5,000 times.
Alex claims that some of his money comes from day trading, but I never learned exactly how much. He said it ranges, but there's a famous lesson. There's more money to make selling shovels in a gold rush than mining for gold. Alex's website even says, I am a miner, can I do it? And the answer is yes, for $1,500. Although later I learned that actually he meant miner as in like underage person who actually aren't allowed to trade Forex. You have to be 18. But Alex's website says that you can just trade with a real account in the name of a family member of legal age.
Easy money.
Which is, again, not allowed. To make matters worse, Alex has also been accused of faking trades online and using simulated accounts instead of real money. Simulated just means essentially you're using Monopoly money. It's what I did a second ago to test out that trade. But Alex denies this. He says he doesn't fake trades. The only problem I find with this is that there's a disclaimer in Alex's own videos called CFTC 441, which is a reference to a special regulation where you have to disclose if you're using a simulated account. Here's the CFTC guidelines. It matches up with what Alex's videos and website say. And this makes me think at least some of Alex's trades are not real money, despite him claiming to be such a profitable trader. Now, Alex would later tell me this is a very catch-all disclaimer commonly used in the industry. But that...
Dude, even if it was all real and he was making these great trades, he asked him how he knows, and he says, bro, I don't know, I just know. So what are you paying for the course for? If he can't explain his thought process, then what's the fucking point?
Could be because this industry is full of a lot of people faking trading records. Now, I did try to explain this.
God fucking forbid a man has a gut read. I'm being a hater. Honestly, I'm being a hater. This guy's a legend. This guy's the fucking young Warren Buffett. And here I am, jealous as shit. I'm just fucking, I have hater energy in my heart because this guy's actually out here fucking, he has gut intuition that beats the market consistently. Nobody knows more about how the Japanese yen is going to move day to day than a dude who's got the worst spray tan I've ever seen in the heart of Florida.
To Cody, the guy pushing this great trader, world's best trader.
World's top leading day traders.
And I said, maybe this guy's not all you think he is. But Cody defended himself saying, I didn't promote him. I literally went day trading with him and made $9,000. Haha. He's factually skilled enough to double my money in a few hours. Which I guess is true, but he's also skilled enough to make you almost lose everything twice.
I was gonna just like dump all my money into it, like in one day.
You wouldn't lose. Yeah.
Really?
I mean, you could, but you're gonna lose it all. 100%.
Oh, really?
I was actually interested in taking this trade before you pulled up. You would have lost your full 10 grand right there.
Really?
Yeah, all of it.
And this just shows Cody's arrogance here. He's so uneducated on Forex, but also so confident about it. He was moments away from losing everything, but he doesn't seem to know it or care. I asked him which broker they ended up using, and he said he doesn't even know what a broker is. That's another big problem because a big part of Forex scams are sketchy offshore brokerages where you don't know if it's real or fake money, and they can take your money and run.
Yeah.
Now, I went to Alex's website because I was curious, and Alex recommends a broker called LQH Markets, which he calls trusted. But I would beg to differ because this brokerage is located in Camaros, which you can't locate on a map. I forbid you from depositing money there. It is also offshore, and it has no CEO listed, meaning we don't even know who owns it.
Oh, that's
it's
good.
also banned from accepting.
I don't want a money-grubbing CEO who's going to steal my money. So the fact that you have no CEO is actually a really plus for me. That means you're more of a flat organization that cares about truth and equality. That's fucking awesome.
U.S. investors. But of course, the same guy who says minors can impersonate family members has no problem getting us around that too.
This is the kind of the L for some people, which is no U.S. clients. I'm sure you guys can figure out a way how to do it. Get a VPN and do it. I don't know.
Yeah, it's pretty
I'm sure some of you guys can figure out a way. And if not, here's the exact instructions.
shocking stuff. Just VPN to a trusted broker. Apparently, Alex's whole community trades there. That's how trusted this brokerage is.
I believe that there is a trusted broker. This is the current broker that I use right now, which is LQH Markets. Been using it for a very long time. My whole entire community uses it. This is the trusted one that I recommend.
After hearing all of this, I just wanted to know, surely Alex knows who's behind this trusted broker.
Yeah, if you trust
So I
it.
asked, who is the owner of LQH Markets. Are you a part owner? And he told me, quote, I'm not sure who is. There are many affiliate broker companies that do outreach on behalf of platforms to give the best deals. And no, I'm not. So apparently his whole community is sending money offshore. He calls it trusted, but he doesn't know who owns it. It's shocking stuff. But even if you thought that was bad, it actually gets worse because the last company Alex promoted was a different one. It was called Rocket 21.
Join the Rocket 21 Discord. The Rocket team, how legit Rocket is. Rocket 21 Challenge, Rocket 21 Instagram. Take your Rocket 21 Challenge.
I only and will forever recommend Rocket 21.
That's right. Alex used to promote a website which was a place you could get funded as a trader. These are called prop firms, and in the Forex industry, they're mostly huge scams. How it works is they issue challenges to traders who pay for it with the promise that if they are profitable enough, they will get bigger and bigger accounts that they can trade with, and then they will receive a split of the profit that they make with these trades.
What?
Which all sounds fine, except these companies are not actually trading anything. They do not use real money accounts. They give their traders fake, simulated trading accounts, which means that when these companies lose money because their customers win, they pay them out of pocket, and vice versa. They make money when traders lose, which is strange when you think about it because Alex's whole thing is to teach people how to trade successfully, but he's also promoting.
I mean, I can see how that business works. The average person loses money on most trades because they just make bad trades. So instead of placing the trades, you just simulate it and watch them. And when they lose, you just keep it. Yeah, it's just like a casino. It's just, it's actually such a funny business idea.
A website which succeeds the more his students fail. Maybe it's no surprise many of his fans now call this website a scam.
You're saying you could go on a generational run and bankrupt them? Well, that's what happens with businesses like this, is they have people that do win big and then they just don't pay them. That's what they do. They just don't pay them. They delist the account, or they string you along, and then so they just keep the wins because the trade didn't actually happen.
And although many of them believe Alex was simply a promoter of the website, I have bad news for them. Alex admitted to me that he was also a partial owner of Rocket 21, although he says he's no longer a part. But just imagine the conflict of interest here. You are purporting to teach people how to successfully trade, and you co-own something that makes more money the more people unsuccessfully trade. Talk about a conflict of interest. It's also interesting to note that Alex at various points traded from a Rocket 21 account, saying he had $1 million account. But now that we know he was a co-owner of this company, and also that these were simulated funds, what are we even watching? A guy playing with Monopoly money?
We're about to take this trade together on my $1 million account right now that I currently have from.
Who fucking watches this guy? God, it's actually embarrassing. It's sad. There's a kid out there, young guy, probably early fucking 20s, hard for money, watching this fuck, and now they think they can, this is their chance to financial freedom, and he's just fucking scamming them? Me with you? Am I scamming you? Not yet. Wait till I build up to it. I haven't scammed you. Wait till my course comes out, bro.
Rocket, so this is my $1 million account from Rocket. So we're literally gonna take this trade together.
Like, I hope you guys see what a nasty business this is. And unfortunately, it's not just Alex.
You are scamming me out of my time. Let's pull this up. No, let's pause for a second. Let's pull this up. That's such an interesting take. Let's pull this up. Because over the past few days, before I left for Canada and after I left for Canada, I had to record an offline video for my clip channel and for my VO. And both times there was one person in the offline chat spamming the whole fucking time of the fucking chatbot phishing game. Fish, fish, fish. Talking to your fucking self for hours. 2 a.m., 12 p.m. 2 different times. Only one person in here, you. And now you're telling me that I'm scamming you out of your highly valuable time by providing free content. Okay.
There are many Forex gurus doing the same thing, pushing these prop firms.
What is a reputable, unlimited trading day that I know will pay me out? Check out Smart Funded Trader. Link is in the bio.
If you guys want to check out
at a leveled up society or the day trading institution. You can also find that down in the description as well.
TFT continues to grow. People are getting paid and people are telling their friends and people are making money and they're sharing.
Okay, I gotta
TFT
ask,
is reliable.
are these guys fucking super funny, or like what value are they giving? Step one, you earn the trust of your audience, and then step two, you exploit it with the scam. I get that. What are they doing first? What is this guy's content? Let me see. I'm looking this up. The Funded Trader. The Funded Trader.
Are you looking for the best way to make money online? Do I have an answer for you? The Funded Trader is an online prop firm that provides funding solutions to online traders. I work with them because they have the highest maximum total loss and day loss limits in the prop firm industry. They also have up to $600K in funding with a full refund on your first pay.
Do you know that day trading is already gambling and they turned it into more gambling? They took something that's already gamified and made it more gamified. This is so fucking crazy.
People are getting paid and people are telling their friends and people are making money and they're sharing that TFT is reliable, and that's why TFT is growing.
And unfortunately, even if you do win and you make a bunch of money, many of these companies will ban your accounts or delay your withdrawals. That is something Alex is even aware of, which is why he addresses it head on in his promotional videos by doing a car giveaway.
There's a lot of talks about there about, a lot of these firms not paying people out, being super scared. A lot of new firms pop up like every week. All these influencers, they just make their own firms. And I was talking to the team, to the Rocket team, and we're like, dude, if we give away a Lambo, we pretty much cash out $250,000 and we just hand it to somebody. This is to show proof that Rocket's gonna have no issue paying you out. There's literally no issue.
Yeah, guys, no issues. The proof is in.
If we get out a Lambo as part of a marketing stunt, that's proof we will always pay out. He's just dumb, but it's working. He's making more money than any of us. The scam's not even complex. It's like the dumbest con of all time, and it works. That's wild, bro.
In the Lamborghini giveaway. Now, I happened to grab the last 5 reviews of this company on Trustpilot, and all of them are 1 star, reporting that there are delays or they are not getting paid from Alex's former company, which is obviously bad. But of course, Alex isn't the only one. He's just the one on the biggest platform at the moment. The Forex industry is full of scams, fakes, and frauds, and you should be careful when anyone makes earning lots of money seem easy. Despite what WhistlinDiesel would have you believe, it's much harder to make $1 million than you think, and much easier to lose what money you do have. Ironically, Cody would know that if he had done a bit more due diligence and...
All right, that's fun, though. That's actually fun. It actually is super easy to make $1 million. All you have to do is... This is for subs only, so if you're not a sub... I can't really say it. So if we get all subs in here, I'll reveal it, but I actually can't say it yet, because if the poors hear about it, they'll ruin it. It has to be for the VIPs. Do Prime subs count? I'll tell you half the information. I'll tell you how to make $1 million, but not how to make 10 million. You know what I'm saying?
not been so lazy.
Good video. I mean, easy to dunk on that guy. Even though he's just a hardworking streamer, trying to make content that helps his viewers become millionaires. And I feel like Coffee was too harsh on him, but outside of that, it's a good video.